Hey up now then folks, join us as we relive the Bedfordshire Steam and Country Fair, where Mark, Angus and I had a cracking time on the Saturday. The show was chock full of rare and unseen engines, including the magnificent Burrell steam wagon Meteor, which had undergone a painstaking restoration and, according to Neil Goff, was probably the only Burrell steam wagon left in existence. But the real stars of the show were the characters such as Rhino, charging and tearing around on his Burrow Road loco. However, he did manage to get us a lift on the road run on one of the best sounding McLarens, or so Dave claimed. Turns out he built it himself. Talk about blowing your own whistle. Mark wasn't buying any of it though. Another highlight was Burrell Scenic ex-Mayor, which had undergone 7 years of extensive work. It was put through its paces, generating most of the power for the fun fair and drawing a whopping 400 amps when the skid started up. The sound was music to our ears. It was great to see the engines roaming about from beer tent to beer tent and gunning it up the hill. Even the drizzle couldn't dampen the spirits. Just a single?
Yeah.
How come governors aren't on cylinder block? How come they're there?
There's a control rod going back
Into cylinder block.
into cylinder. It's just easy to get belt on, I think, there.
Someone recently built a half-size one, haven't they?
Yeah.
But a different variety it is. Yeah.
Mark mentioned while watching this engine on the saw bench that his doesn't sound quite right and that it's hunting a bit. You want it to sound like this? What volume of steam do you have? Even that looks well, look at that, Mark.
That engine and look at miniature ground.
Oh, is that same one? Same Alchin?
Initially, we're now going top down.
What are you telling us on that?
It's the only one compound Alchin 6 inch Alchin.
Really?
Outside.
It's lubing her up, look.
I think it was related, like.
Look at this, what do you make of this thing? Big Bad has one and it's like a pocket rocket. Well, he did have one, he sold it now. Hey, look at that, Mark. Man down my girl on a Landini. What can you tell us about Mr. Tweedy?
South America, Argentina sort of. Lorries design transfers like
Oh, for McLaren?
yeah, well, any engine.
Right.
You just want a little half-size Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's got a big little tender on back, hasn't it, for wood and stuff?
Yeah, nice to put people in though, isn't it? So if you're going for a road run, a nice big,
Ah, yeah.
you know, it's for
Don't see many of them, do you?
no, you don't know.
Look at light shining on paint with tree back. One thing that did amaze me was how many people were gathered to take photos.
Been watching this program on YouTube, right? It's called Vintage Guy. It's this guy. He's doing up it's called Little Lorry.
It was nice to see the engine that James Ragsdale's been painting, and what a lovely job he's made. He's committed, isn't he?
No, can't wait, can he?
I bet he's had some pressure on it this week.
Mandy been on him.
He's spitting! He's spitting! Everybody in! Everybody inside! He's spitting!
As you can see by the amount of wires that's hanging off Exmere, it's powering a fair bit of the fairground. Whilst the mighty Fowler next door looks to just be doing a coconut shy. So it's nice to see him being used, and the front smoke box is taking some hammering with the paint peeling away, and also the rubbers are trying to keep cool with a wet rag. Still sort of speeding up now then?
Yeah. But now she's settled, you see, so the starting current's what hit it, but now she's settled and got hold of it.
Right. Is that what that's going to sit at now for the rest of the ride?
Yeah, she'll just sit there and eat it now.
That's making it work, isn't it?
They're having to start the ride a bit more gently.
This German roller has earned the nickname Weld It due to the various beads of weld on it, which could be due to the damage that's occurred during the war. Go on, give it beans! Just ploughing on through, isn't it? He's not even noticing that, is he? And he's got some ballast on.
Seems disappeared. Got his snack ready to go. Literally. Yeah, I'll be loved down here.
What's this thing here then, Mark? Ah!
Accident on headstock out Forks at some
He has had some action, hasn't he? Yeah. What sort of roller's that?
Ruston Armsby. Listen at it. Sounds like it's raining, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and other than that, it's a good tractor.
Yeah. Pull well as well.
Yeah.
You carry him uphill and they don't have to sound
Well,
well.
I'll tow that with it, that caravan.
Yeah.
I'll tow that all right. That caravan's just over 4 tonne.
Yeah. Who's done spray work on it?
I've done it with an 80mm brush.
You brushed it?
Painted it. It's all hand painted.
Is that what you do for a job?
Nah. It's
Looks
all
right.
hand painted.
What have you done with stickers then? Because they don't look like them cheap crappy things either.
That's all they are.
Is it?
Yeah, look, you can see it.
Bloody hell, the paintwork's that good. You can only see them from a, yeah. Usually they
it's a
stand out,
sticker.
yeah, usually they stand out a mile away.
No, they're only well.
Yeah.
Stick on, yeah.
They look bloody well.
No, I've done it all brush, mate.
Bet you're pleased with it, aren't you?
About 6 years ago I've done it.
TW must mean something in Newcastle. is it?
Must be.
Mine's TY, isn't it?
UK.
Oh yeah. Joe, do you think that's original or not?
No. My turn.
Bah. This engine's motion was encased in an oil bath, apart from these front bits here which you can see for adjusting. Rhino got us a lift on a mini Mac that he'd built and said it was the best sounding McLaren you'd hear. Mark said he obviously hadn't had a ride on his.
What's going on there?
Maybe Bram, go turn it off, this might not start.
I've no idea. You're in Sugar in the glue factory. We've got Pit Forney on the left.
Yeah, Pit Forney on the left.
And the race is on.
Right. They definitely look better when the candles are all lit up. Here we have the Myers' Burrell Scenic Showman's engine powering the Ferris wheel, and as you can see the wheel about to start, it dims the lights as it draws the ampage. Before Andy Myers put General Goff back to its working clothes, this is what it used to look like, a bit more of an Anderton Rowlands engine. A very nice example of a Charles Openshaw foremost Fowler road loco with the fancy paintwork not only on the flywheel but underneath the canopy.
What does she weigh? 3 tons. Is it 1 more?
So the Openshaw decoration is a flywheel in this big hole here.
Here we go, the 10 o'clock swinging now. Press the pedals and swing them cars.
A bit. On the night this looked mint, but the camera just can't capture it, there's too much glare. Tiki bar in background. Well, that's all folks. Not only is it the end of the Bedfordshire Steam Rally video, but also the Steam Rally season. As we get ready to put our engine to bed for winter, try and keep a few uploads coming in the next few weeks of various other bits that we got up to throughout the year that I just haven't had time to edit so far.
Oh dear, schoolboy error.
Faster!